Hi, my name is Kevin Boyle, and I'm the Associate Band Director at TAP Middle School in Powder Springs, Georgia. And this is my 16th year of teaching middle school band. And what a year, man. Our district started completely virtually this fall. And so our situation here was a little different than some of our surrounding districts. We use Zoom for classroom instruction. We use Google folders to get resources to our students, and we use Flipgrid for playing tests and asynchronous instruction. So we front loaded a lot of videos on Flipgrid, and we go over that material in class, and then the students, play those things for a grade, and they can reference those videos on Flipgrid for help when they're not with us. Our best digital practice this fall is our method of kind of maximizing sectionals in the full ensemble class. So, the virtual setting does not lend itself to ensemble teaching. It just doesn't. So we focused on building the technical skills of each section instead. So you remember, like in normal band class, when you wanted to teach one section a new skill, you had to, course plan ahead and have something for the rest of the sections to do in that time. It only takes a minute or two, but you'd have so many distractions. You'd have kids laughing, kids talking, someone on their phone, playing out of turn. The announcements would come on. You'd have a drumstick hit the floor. There's a fire drill all of a sudden. And all you want to do is show the clarinets the chromatic F sharp. That's all you want to do. And then once you show them that F sharp, what do they want to do immediately? They want to practice it, which is awesome. But they can't, because you've got to go to the next section and do the whole process over again. So it was frustrating, and it took time. And the online setting, it's kind of simpler. First, I can mute everybody, which is kind of cool. Two, I start the class with a shared a screen PowerPoint of what we're doing that day and what they need to have out, and they've got them ready. And I'm watching them all to make sure they're playing. And I start with the section I want to start with. And I tell the rest of the class to practice the exercise out loud while I work with one section at a time. This way, every student can practice the new skill without disturbing the other folks while I'm teaching. And the section I'm working with can actually get, calm, chill, quality instruction. And then they stay muted, and I move to the next section while they practice the new skill they just learned. Now, the next part of this is really cool. I give the students the option to go ahead and pass off the new exercise or skill on Flipgrid for a grade in class. So they can leave the session, do their thing, and come back to the session when they finish. Now, it's important to know that their grade for attendance and participation is connected to them returning to the Zoom session by a certain time. So doing this, allowing them to go pass it off in class and come back, gives those upper level kids that chance to move at their own pace and just fly and get credit immediately for the new exercise, and even work ahead and get credit for the next couple if they understand them, if they've looked ahead. The rest of the students that don't go immediately stay and get extra help. And I may start the whole instructional process over again, or just call on individuals to play it for me and ask me questions. I can diagnose any issues they're having, and also make sure the cameras are turned on and that they're in frame, and I can see their embouchures and I can see their hands, normal stuff with this whole Zoom classroom thing. So we're still fine-tuning this online teaching every day. And honestly, we're going hybrid in our district mid-October. So this whole thing is going to shift to a new thing. And we're already talking to other band directors in other districts who've been doing the hybrid stuff, trying to get good ideas. And so we can be the best teachers that we can be for our students in whatever setting we're in. We're trying to stay positive and just trying to be the best we can be, and which is all we can do. So I hope this was helpful, and feel free to reach out anytime. We're all on this stuff together. Thank you so much for coming to the session.